Ciao. Erica, Mena and Safaree are back at it again after Erica went off on Safaree for being hung up on Nicki Minaj. This came after Erica went on an explosive rant about Safaree being a deadbeat father. It turns out Safaree has not been taking care of his kids, and he spends his time obsessing over Nicki Minaj and what she's got going on. I mean, we all knew Safaree wasn't over Nicki, cause he keep her name in his mouth every chance he gets, and brings her up in every interview he does, but we ain't know it was this bad. Erica has been a huge Nicki hater for over a decade, so you can only imagine just how angry it made her when she found out the man she married didn't actually love her, and he was still reminiscing on the same woman she's been hating for so long. One thing Safaree always gonna do is make sure he embarrasses the hell out of Erica and leaves her looking crazy on the internet. Okay, so this whole thing went down a couple days ago when Safaree appeared on the We in Miami podcast. Now, during the interview, the conversation somehow landed on Nicki, and he revealed that back when he and Nicki broke up and she got to dating Meek, he had a real hard time getting anybody to work with him because both Nicki and Meek were the biggest Hollywood couple at the time. So nobody wanted to get on their bad sides by working with him.
Would you say your biggest struggle or obstacle you ever had to overcome?
Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat like, I was with Nicki, we broke up, so her fans and certain people, they just wanted it to be like, okay, they're not together no more, him, let him be nothing, let him disintegrate, let him disappear, whatever. But 9-10 years later, 10, 15 TV shows later, a lot of music out later, doors up later, cribs, like, I'm still here. And, you know, some people don't like that. They're like, damn, why still paying attention to this? When me and Nicki first broke up and she got with Meek, and they were like the biggest in the world, and we was all beefing and shit. You gotta think about it, I had two of the biggest people in the world like against me. So that made everybody be against me.
Right, the whole industry.
Yeah, so it was like nobody wanted to be next to me. Nobody wanted to like work with me or none of that. So it just made everything hard, and I was like, that was a dark time for me. You know what I'm saying?
That really affected you. Do you wish like you had kept your relationship with Nicki a secret?
Even nobody knew until after the fact. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. There were rules like you guys, you couldn't like kiss in person or like show affection.
Hell no. That wasn't even a thought.
Once this was posted, it immediately started going viral, and everybody got to giving they think pieces. Erica caught wind of it as well, and she had a whole lot to say. She jumped into the comments and dragged Safaree for always having Nicki in his mouth when he got bigger fish to fry at home. She said she was beyond embarrassed that she ever allowed herself to get impregnated by him, not once, but twice, because he never talks about her or the kids. He's more concerned about talking about his ex than giving his attention to his own kids. She said, "I will forever be embarrassed. I gave sis these incredible, beautiful babies. He don't even talk or care about his seeds this much online or in real life. Hopefully sis can end his deadbeat struggle next." Just a day after this, Erica jumped on IG again, and she had several things to say. It looks like she's seeing Safaree investing so much time into Nicki really triggered something in her, and she is not letting up on Safaree anytime soon. She accused him of only ever being a father when it's time for him to post some photos with them kids on IG, so he can make people think he actually spends time with them. She posted a photo of their son's hair undone, accusing Safaree of not bothering to take his braids out, despite the fact that the boy spent the last weekend over his place with his family. Apparently, Safaree does not hold back when it comes to his body maintenance, but when it comes to his kids, he never bothers to clothe them properly or get somebody to fix their hair. She said Safaree intentionally does this to get her riled up because he knows she does not play about them kids, and ignoring them is the perfect way to get on her nerves. Child, not Safaree being petty to his baby mama. She said, "Safaree, I've really been sparing you for too long, but enough is enough. You love social media attention, so here it is. You already go months at a time not seeing these babies by choice. You finally pop up at Legend's birthday empty-handed and never offering to pay half for anything like always. You came for your quick once every few months photo opportunity with them and bounced. You finally decided to get them this past Saturday. Legend came there with his hair braided already. Clearly it needed to be taken out. Safaree, you have no problem making sure you a bad bee all the time. Why can't my babies be dressed in properly like you do? For you when you have them. Child, so as y'all can see, Erica was not having it. And it's honestly crazy to think about it, because she would not have to come up with all this, at least not now, if she ain't see him sitting in on the interview speaking on Nicki Minaj in a past relationship that ended over a decade ago. Honestly, we really can't even be mad at Erica for coming out like this. But like I said before, Erica has never actually liked Nicki. In fact, she's been having one-sided beef with Nicki ever since she and Safaree got together. Prior to her getting with Safaree, she actually used to be a barb. People found some tweets from her back in 2012 of her fanning out over Nicki, and even calling her a boss and accusing Lil' Kim of being jealous of Nicki. Like this tweet that says, "I'm very proud of my team for taking a stance. Enough is enough. I put in my work. Respect me, at Nicki Minaj. Yo, Nicki, Kim is angry, LOL. Let's make her cry Friday night. B, you not even verified. Get in back of the line." In my Nicki Minaj voice, LOL. So as y'all can see, Erica was fanning out heavy and saying anything she could to get Nicki's attention. However, right after Nicki and Safaree broke up, Erica and Safaree started messing around in 2014. And that's when Erica started throwing shade. So Erica was interviewing with Lil' Kim on 106 in Park, right? And during the interview, she brought up the fact that certain people have been biting off Lil' Kim's style. And that's when she name-dropped Nicki as one of them people. This was clearly bait to get Nicki to say something, but Nicki kept it classy and ignored her. However, in 2018, Erica was back at it again. So after Cardi attacked Nicki at the Harper's Bazaar after party and almost tried to physically violate her, Erica put up a shady post of her throwing shade at Nicki. But that was not the last time she did it, because fast forward to 2019, she came for Nicki once again when she and Safaree appeared in an interview with Nessa Diab. Nessa decided to be real messy by asking Erica if she was a fan of Nicki's music, knowing damn well Erica can't stand Nicki. So as you can already imagine, Erica didn't waste no time in taking the bait and throwing some shade. I mean, if she was out here throwing shade unprovoked, what would stop her from throwing it at the opportunity that's presented to her? Erica once again accused Nicki of stealing from Lil' Kim and claimed that she don't even listen to Nicki's music. She said, "Honestly, I grew up on Lil' Kim so heavy that when Nicki Minaj came out, I was like, ugh, she's biting my girl. It just was what it was." When Nessa responded to this by saying Nicki was still a great artist, Erica once again took it as an opportunity to throw even more shade. She said, "I've just never been drawn to it. It was always just cartoony and stuff. She's great at what she does, but me personally, if it's in the club and you're nice, but I would never. I don't know the words." Erica kept throwing shade like this all the way up until she and Safaree divorced. That's when she finally stopped throwing shade and finally started acting like a fan again. In fact, just a few weeks ago, when Nicki had a mental breakdown on IG Live because she was stressed out by her marriage, Erica slid into the comments and sent her some love. "You got this. Sending real love. Mom life isn't easy." This means that the only reason Erica became a hater is because she was with Safaree. Safaree probably spent the entire time in their marriage bringing Nicki up, and it drove Erica crazy. This is probably why they divorced and why she gets so triggered every time she sees him in an interview talking about Nicki. As usual, people had their own thoughts about this. Like this person who said, him talking about Nicki really set her off, especially when she was going at Nicki with slick shots, thinking she won. Another person said, if somebody sneezed and he say bless you, she gon' come on the internet letting us know he never said bless you when any of them kids sneezed. She want us to hate him so bad when we simply don't care about either of them. But now I wanna know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Safaree still speaking on Nicki? And do y'all think Erica's in the right for going off on him? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.